Good evening. I am here, finally. It has been a week since my last stream. The last stream I did was last Wednesday, and now it is the following Wednesday. So, like I said, I was gone most of this past week. Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, I was doing stuff in VR chat for Furrality. Even Saturday I was in a little bit, and also Saturday I went to the Sonic Symphony. And then Monday came around. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But then last night, I just had so much stuff backed up that I just pushed it back another night. And I was like, I don't really, I don't want to rush. But now it's it's the next night and I'm still rushing. I still have to rush to get everything done every night. It's ridiculous. I didn't even sit down tonight and rest. I just went straight from one thing to another. And here I am. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Anyway, I figured I just do a quick recap of what's been going on. I just did a quick recap. I guess I'll do a little more in-depth recap now. So this weekend was Furrality. I was there Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday for the bird meet, and then Sunday evening. It was fun. There wasn't a ton that I did in it. On Thursday night, I went to the opening ceremony panel, and then I went to the pool toy meetup. And again, this is all in VR chat. We went to the pool toy inflatable group meetup thing in VR chat. It was fun. It was neat just kind of jumping instances and meeting different people, though it was annoying how quickly a lot of the instances would get filled. It did kind of make things a little harder to mingle with people you didn't know. The group I wanted to spend time with, they were just straight up inaccessible for a lot of the time. Also, sorry, I had to adjust the PNGtuber just a bit, which is why you're seeing other text on the screen. It was good. It was fun though. They did what they could with it. I know VR chat was working directly with Furrality for it, so that's good. It's good that everything was optimized properly. Definitely had to lower some of my specs, my accessibility, just to kind of get into the instance. Nessie was with me for some of it, and she couldn't get in at all. She was having so much trouble. And it's a shame, because she was the one who wanted to go to this originally. So yeah, I went to the pool toy meetup. That was fun. We kind of just showed off our avatars and talked for hour, 2 hours. I hung out with some friends after that in the main hub area, and then Friday we kind of did the same. I went to a concert by Otter Madness, which is a group of furries, but this was specifically only two of them, a piano player and a was it saxophone? Wow, I can't remember now. Yeah, piano and saxophone player. And they played various video game music, including Bomberman Hero, which I'm playing right now. They played medleys of games. They did Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, F-Zero, Bomberman Hero. They did a song from Dragon Drop, which is an indie game that I haven't streamed yet, and I kind of want to. They played a song from that, and they played a song from that horror game that came out a little while ago, Indigo Park. They played the ending theme to that one. It was really nice. I'm glad I stayed up for it, because I was debating not going to that one. But yeah, I did that. I hung out with some friends, and that was kind of it. On Friday, I went to the bird meet, which, again, same as the inflatable meet. We just kind of jumped around instances for a bit, met some friends, talked to them, and that's kind of it. Sunday evening, I only went in at the very end, and I just went to watch the fireworks show, which was very nice. The people who put this con together really know what they're doing in terms of world building, and just having this nice place to watch the fireworks is really cool. These worlds are actually still open, I think, until I think Tuesday for some of them, but a lot of the other spots are going to be open longer, supposedly. I don't know. I haven't been in VR chat in a few days. What else? So Saturday, me and Nessie and a couple of other friends that we didn't know were going. Well, we did know they were going. It was just kind of we didn't plan to go with them. We went to the Sonic Symphony in New York City, up on Broadway at United Palace. It was amazing. It was absolutely incredible. We got there early. We got seated pretty quickly. It was nice and stress-free for the most part, except for the merch line, which ran around the entire building twice, to the point where people were lined up in front of the stage for the merch line. Quite ridiculous, and all the merch that you could get from it was also available online, so it's like, okay, whatever. Not worth it. But yeah, I mean, if you've heard of the Sonic Symphony, it's kind of same fare as the rest of them. When Curtain comes up, they do a bunch of orchestral remixes of Sonic music. They did like a Sonic 1 medley, Sonic 2 medley, Sonic Mania medley. They did Sky Sanctuary from 3. They did a Sonic Colors medley, a Sonic Unleashed medley, a Sonic Frontiers medley. It was all really nice. It was really, really cool. People were cheering constantly. I'll come back to that actually in a little bit. So after that part, there's an intermission. There's like a 20-minute intermission, and then the live band members come out on stage with the orchestra, and they just perform a ton of the Sonic vocal songs. They started with "I Am All of Me" from Shadow the Hedgehog, because obviously Shadow's kind of the hot button item right now with the remake coming out of Sonic Generations. They did like pretty much like every main Sonic theme. They did "Night of the Wind" from Sonic and the Black Knight. They did Knuckles theme from Sonic Adventure 1. They did Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2. City Escape. Of course, they did City Escape and Live and Learn. That was the finale. That's always the finale. They also did like 4 songs from Sonic Frontiers. They did like almost every major lyrical song from that game. They did all the boss themes. They did the main theme reprise that gets used in the DLC, which I still haven't played, and because of that, I've kind of spoiled it, because they showed footage of the DLC on screen while they're playing the music. So I've seen some of the stuff that happens during it now, and unfortunately that means I've kind of spoiled it. I do want to go back and finish it though at some point. But yeah, I mean, it was incredible. Everyone in the theater was just singing their heads off, singing their throats out, me included. We all had such a great time. We were cheering anytime something happened on screen, because they showed game footage on the back screen. It was everyone cheered. If you've seen footage of it flying around, you'll know that everyone, when they were playing Shadow's theme, from Shadow the Hedgehog, everyone was cheering when they saw Maria getting shot in one of the Shadow flashbacks. During the Unleashed orchestral medley, there's a part where they show the beginning of a stage, and when you start a stage in that game, Sonic goes, "Here we go!" And someone in the audience, everyone was being quiet during that part. Someone in the audience just shouted, "Here we," and then the entire audience shouted "Go" together. It was really silly, really fun. Yeah, it was amazing. We were so loud and rowdy, I blew out my throat. The conductor, the lead singer, he was like, "This is the most insane crowd we've ever had," and I don't know if he was telling the truth, but I would absolutely believe it if it's true, because we were quite loud, we were quite excited, and yeah, it was just a really great night. Like that. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the whole concert got recorded and put online. I don't know if that's on it. Sonic Symphony? Concert? That's weird. I know I pulled it up here because I downloaded it. Sonic Symphony IRL stream, New York City. This is it. Yeah, it's still up. I don't think Sega really cares that much. So yeah, if you want a couple hours well spent, you can watch that. I mean, it's not the best quality, but it's still a pretty great concert. And yeah, I went with Nessie, but we met some friends too. Our friend Beaton was there. Well, I think he's been on the stream before. I think he played Monster Hunter with us once. Who else? I met Shell Shock was there. A bunch of people from the New York City Switch group was there, like the Switch group / Good Vibes Gaming like EP crew were there, and I got to meet them. Imakuni was there. We got to hang out for like 10-15 minutes. That was fun. We all met like after the concert was over. And yeah, it was a really great time. It was really cool going. I had a lot of fun. It was really cool to meet people in person for the first time that I hadn't seen in a long time. And yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. Getting there was smooth. Getting home, on the other hand, was a little rough. The trains were so crowded. We went to Insomnia Cookie right before getting on the train home, and they messed up our order like a bunch, and they ended up giving us like way more food than we asked for. So thank you for that. But they also, like, there was ice cream in the order, and the ice cream was melting when I was on the train. It was like dripping on the floor, and I was like, oh, you've got to be shitting me. My hands were disgusting by the time I got off the train. I was not I was not in the best of moods after that, but we got home not too long after that, and then Sunday we were exhausted, so Sunday all I did was, like, rest in not even in bed, because when Nessie's over, I have to kind of sleep on the floor, because we don't have a lot of room to, in my room, to sleep. So Nessie takes the bed and I sleep on the floor. But yeah, I was kind of just, like, sleeping the whole day. I was exhausted, and then I went in VR chat after dinner, and yeah, that's kind of how my weekend went. Yesterday, and I guess, well, it's still Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. Excuse me. So yeah, yesterday, today, and Monday, I kind of just, you know, I went back to work. Work is being work. I don't really want to go into too much detail about it, but they almost made me, like, start seeing red this morning. Thankfully, it was all worked out. I talked to my manager about what was going to happen, and I'm not in any bad position, and I'm getting what I want out of it, so that's fine. Still not, you know, with all the stuff that's been happening at work lately, I'm still just, like, I've, like, everything that happens there, I just roll my eyes, because I can't stand it. I can't stand how much of my life seems to be, like, getting involved with that job. And I don't know. Like, I don't want to think about it, really. So that's that. What else can I go down the list here and talk about? So we had the Summer Games Fest this past weekend, along with, like, all the press things except Staple Clown. No, what? We didn't go see the Staple Clown. That's a Vinny bit. He's real? Wait, what? Huh? I mean, I know he's real. Vinny's talked about him before. I can't imagine he's not real, but still. I know all about the clown stapling his balls for $100. He went on TV. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up later. The Staple Clown. National TV. Oh, no. What was he on, like, America's Got Talent or something? Yes, oh. Oh my god, alright, I gotta look this up later. I absolutely have to look this up later. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find it now. What, is it like, is this on Twitter or is this on a stream? On YouTube, the video is up. Okay. I don't want to show off, like, national TV clips on stream because, like... Jelly the Boy... Is it Jelly the Boy Clown? Oh, that was one day ago. America's Got Talent 2020. Oh, God. This is 6 minutes long. Okay, hold on. I gotta see this. The comments, yeah. Not a big clown fan, not afraid of them, just generally not entertained by them. Absolutely love this guy. If you're not a fan of Sword Swung, that's what he brought Sword Swung to another level. Wasn't expecting a clown to be clowning around doing dangerous stuff at the same time. This was so intense. Does he staple his balls, though, on live TV? This dude, oh my god. The newer comments. Oh, did Vinny or Mike say his insides are cooked now? Guys, send Rockwell. Hey guys, we have a rubbish clown winner. Nope, representing Coney Island. Makes me so proud. I love the tricks for kids joke. Anyone else here because Mike told you to check this dude out? Great. I mean, it's a Vinny mentioned him. Vinny mentioned him a lot. But, yeah, it's this dude. So apparently this is the infamous ball staple clown. Okay. Does it, like, actually do anything funny? Like, I don't want to play too long because I feel like I'll get copyright claimed. What the fuck is he doing? What the sh... I really hate that the camera's never gonna, like, focus on him for too long. Like, if I look away, I'm gonna miss something. Ooh! That takes some skill. Like, that's legit skill. Look at him. Terry's just like, what the fuck, man? So I'm assuming we don't actually see the balls being stapled, or the bills being stapled to his balls. Unless Simon goes up there after it's done and like, just has a little one-on-one time with the ball clown. Okay, cool. So we just advertised America's Got Talent for everyone. That's interesting. The absolute legend, the ball clown, is real. Hey, Ayla. So yeah, that's cool. That was a neat little distraction. So, what else can we talk about? Because this is a long ramble. I was going to mention Summer Games Fest. Yes, that was on Friday. After many years of the story, yeah. Summer Games Fest was on Friday, Xbox presentation was on Sunday, Ubisoft was on Monday, PC Games was Saturday, Wholesome Games was Saturday. There wasn't a whole lot that I saw that I was super interested in. That one turn-based RPG that Xbox showed might be interesting. Was it Expedition 33 or something? 33? Order 33? Execute Order 56, 69? I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. It looks like it looks like classic turn-based RPG, but like high fidelity, super modern, like graphics and stuff like that. Monster Hunter Rise looks cool, of course. I am not going to be playing it because I haven't even... Oh, not Rise, Wilds. Rise is the one I have, which I never went back to. So, I don't know. Nothing else really came of it. That Life is Strange game looks interesting because I love, like parallel universe murder mysteries, but I've also never played the other Life is Strange games. And as much, like, I hear mixed things about them. I've seen some of it, and the dialogue was kind of putting me off because it was very, like, adults trying to be hip type writing. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I've heard the Switch versions of Life is Strange aren't bad. Don't really care for much whatever's happening so far. Yeah, no, same. I don't think there's been any games revealed this past week that I've been super hyped for. That Power Rangers game, that beat-em-up Power Rangers game looks really good. I might be down for that, but I was also down for Shredder's Revenge, and I never played that, so... Oh well. Kind of scared of New Life is Strange because I really like the original, but also because I'm worried that what they might do with it. Oh, really? I like the concept just because of the murder mystery alternate reality thing, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I feel about that. Nice, the first game had two very distinct endings. I wonder how they'll handle that. I don't know, like, how did the second game handle it? Okay. So that's Summer Games Fest. So here's the big thing. We don't have Nintendo yet. The Nintendo Direct has not happened yet. At this point, it's not happening this week because they didn't announce it. There are 6 potential dates for it to happen. 18th through the 20th, 25th through the 27th. Given what we're being led to believe, It may happen on the 18th, or it may happen on the 19th. Like, it may... I don't think it's... Actually, I don't think it's going to happen on the 19th, because now the 19th is a national holiday, technically. So, Nintendo might kind of shy away from doing something on the 19th. But so I'm assuming 18th or 20th, and given what they said, because apparently there was an Among Us trailer that leaked early for, like, an update, and it was supposed to go live on Tuesday. So people are saying next Tuesday will be the Direct. So, whatever. That's cool if it is. We already know we're getting one this month, so if it isn't Tuesday, it's going to be one of those other 5 days. If it's on the 26th, that would be really cool, because that'd be my birthday. And I would love to do, like, a birthday Direct reaction. But, you know, if it's not. You know, it is what it is, and I'm looking forward to it. So that game followed completely different protagonists. There was only one scene with Max and 2, and it was different depending on the ending you got. But this new game following Max is going to be a lot harder to change. Stuff depending on the ending, that's just like a bit of dialogue, like 2. Interesting. I would have to play it myself to really understand it. So, okay. What's next? On Monday... Not on Monday, really, on Sunday evening, my friggin' mini fridge broke. It just does not start anymore. In fact, I'm gonna pull it out right now and try it again. Because I still have it plugged in. It does not start. My power light just blinks, and the little fan, the motor on it, does not move. I tried what I did the last time it blinked, and just, like, shut it off for a while. Yeah, rip cow fridge. I brought it downstairs, I unscrewed everything off of it, I cleaned it out. There was a ton of dust in it, so, alright, I needed to do that. But even after getting rid of all the dust, the little engine, like the little motor that makes the fan go, just isn't working. I think the problem is that because here's the thing, these mini fridges aren't meant to be plugged in permanently. They're meant to be used when, like, you're on a trip and you have to store a couple drinks for a few hours, or if you want to store, like, cosmetics while you're going out. They're not meant to be plugged in and kept on for years on end like I did. I got this at the end of 2021. Right before I went to my first MFF, I got it. And it is now June 2024. And I have kept that fridge on for the greater part of those 2.5 years. So, I haven't tried everything yet, and I might look one more time, but I think the issue is simply that I left it on too long, and I blew out the fan. The little fan engine motor... I don't know why I keep saying engine. The little fan motor just has been running too much, and it just breaks. Because it's like a little tiny little motor on it. It's not big. It's like a tiny motor with a little circuit board on it. So yeah, that sucks. I have to go get drinks manually right now, which I'm going to probably do in like another hour or two when I'm thirsty. Upside is that it'll get me to drink more water for the time being, because I'll need to have like a whole container of water on hand. I can't store the drinks up here anymore unless I want warm Arnold Palmer, which I really don't. There I go, I get St. Arnold Palmer. So that's that. What else? What else? Final Fantasy 14? Didn't do anything in that. I logged in to get my my MGP stuff for the last couple days, and I haven't done anything else. That's really all there is there. Meowdy Karma, how you doing? Think you have a boyfriend? Oh, that's cool. Are you two, like, local? Karma, bad news, Ice Cow fridge died. So what else? There's like there's like a lot running through my head right now that I could talk about. 'Cause this is the long ramble. Again, the reason I wasn't here yesterday is because I just had so much stuff like to do that I just didn't bother, and now it's like I'm trying to think of like all the other stuff. I don't know. I'm actually almost out of music here. Turn into the cow fridge, yeah. I'll store drinks in you. I'll turn you into a washing machine, like in Banjo-Kazooie. And yeah, I'm trying to, like, think, like, was there any other game news that was really exciting? I don't think so. I'm, like, trying to think. Like, I kind of want to go over everything, but I don't think there was. So yeah, Sonic Symphony, Furrality, Summer Games Fest, it was all good. Insomnia Cookies giving me way more food than we ordered. Oh! There is something video game related that I have not brought up yet. Visions of Mana got its release date trailer today, and I actually have not watched it, so I think we'll watch it on stream together. And that long-ass trailer with barely any gameplay, yeah. Sonic Symphony, got it. Yeah, Mana. So, Visions of Mana, as you know, got announced at the Game Awards last year. It got a trailer this morning with the launch date of August 29th, which is exactly 1 week before my stream anniversary. And if you've been around more than the last 2 years, you'll know that when my stream anniversary comes around, I usually play a mana game. First year it was Secret of Mana. Second year was Seiken Densetsu 3. Third year it was Final Fantasy Adventure. Fourth year it was Sword of Mana. Fifth year I did what did I do the fifth year? Sword of Mana was that when I was... Yes, that was when I was already working. The following year I did the Trials of Mana remake in the middle of the year, and then I did Legend of Mana as my anniversary game. Then the year after that, I did Dawn of Mana, and then the year after that, I did no Mana game because that was the year Freedom Planet 2 came out, and that was like the first game I streamed. So it's like, okay, you know what? We'll replace Mana with Freedom Planet 2 because Freedom Planet's such an important part of the stream. Last year I didn't do one because I was in the middle of 14 at the time, but this year we're getting Visions of Mana launching a week before my stream anniversary. I don't think I'm going to wait. I think I will, assuming the game runs well, I will probably play it day one and just have it be the stream anniversary game a week early. That's really cool that it's happening like that, and I'm very happy about it. But I haven't actually watched the trailer, so I think I might actually want to do that, like right now, since the trailer is like 3 minutes long and I haven't seen it. So let me load it up here because it's on Twibber. Let me get the desktop back up. So I have not seen this yet. And obviously the graphics here are going to be a little milky because of
I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen
Twitter
to
video
offer
quality.
their soul to the goddess, an alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. The alms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us.
Very Mana. It's literally like the plot of the
individual
first Mana
roles to
game.
play, ways of life, all of these.
Oh, she's got like a dragon tail.
And I am
That's cool.
proud to be the bearer of such an important mission.
Oh, and he's got like a
those
tail
who
too.
make the
They all got tails.
But
Furry game.
I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val.
Aww. So this is coming to it's coming to everything but Switch. And I'll probably just get it on Steam, to be
I am
honest.
the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm. Hina, any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the Alm and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Eterre no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning.
Catboy!
Trespassing within could cost you your life.
Oh my god, it's a Catboy.
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana,
Messages from my friend.
such as it is.
Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this. Gosh, the fairy's taking her
Is she the
sweet
Shawit
time
of the game?
this year.
Switch out characters to create your own 3-person party. Okay, standard stuff, but... So supposedly this is like open zone. So it's kind of like how Sonic Frontiers had like big open like levels. this is kind of the same concept. It's going to be like a big open area for each place that you can wander around freely. Yeah, they got the classic elemental stuff. That's cool. Bomb it now. Use the ring menu to prepare for any. Oh my god! Look at that plant. And they're keeping the ring menu in. That's awesome. Supporting companions can assist in battle.
Atta-girl, Ramco.
A perfect opportunity to collect data.
Vast world teeming with mana power. Get mounts! Flammy! Oh, this looks great. It's the... what was it? Buskov? Or Gustav, whatever his name was. Ah, this is like hitting all the notes.
The name's Orin.
Until we meet again, Moms.
We're all
Dub!
counting on you.
All the classic characters in 3D. Oh man, that's so cool. This is hitting every note that a mana game should be hitting.
Your journey's end.
Frog.
Come on, don't give up.
So many alms have given their souls to the mana tree. Their strong hearts created a better tomorrow.
Memories
To
of the
protect
past
the next
and the
generation,
future.
we
Cool.
will protect the mana tree. We will protect the entire world.
August 29th. Oh man. That actually looks rad as heck. Tales of Mana, yeah. That looks so cool. I'm actually like really excited for that now. Is the mana game. Oh hey, a cute emote. That's cute. Stupid cries, Tales of Mana, Tales of Mana. True tales of the friends we made along the way. I'd better see Jesta, Ramco. Yeah, Ramco's the little Flammy. Love the non-humans in this game. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting choice, and it's, you know what? It's really I'm just happy it's here. I'm happy that there is a new mana game coming out. It means it's so good. It's so good. And I think that pretty much wraps up everything. That kind of fills in everything we missed. Again, I'm sorry I was gone an extra, like, 2 days here. I will be making up for it. I know tonight's already it's already 12:18. Tonight I'll be streaming normal amount. Tomorrow night I will try my best to get things done quickly so I could stream a lot of 14. My plan tomorrow is to finish Hildebrand and then either do the Coil Bahamut stuff if possible, or I'll start 2.5. And then we'll probably have another 2 streams of 14 after that. So we're getting close to the end. Mario, on the other hand, I have to start hoofing it here because we're not anywhere close to the end of that. Like I said, Mega Man Star Force 3 is going to be, I think it's the last Sunday of the month. That's the 30th or the 15th anniversary, so we'll be playing that day. I want to do a one-off at some point before I go on vacation in July. And I can already tell you what the one-off's going to consist of. 3 Steam demos that I've been meaning to play, and Sayonara Wild Hearts on the Switch, which is like only an hour too long. So I'm looking forward to doing that at some point. I at least want to get 14 off the table here, because 14 I'm kind of on a time crunch to finish. I have 15 days to finish it, which shouldn't be bad if it's only going to take me like 3 or 4 more streams to finish it. But I don't want to waste too much time because I want to make a chunk of progress through Mario as well. You joined a new free company in 14. I can ask some of them if they get up with Bahamut, since we could do synced 8 people. Cool. Alright. I'll aim for that to be tomorrow night. Well, I would say just like tomorrow night at any point after like midnight, if we could do it. If I have to interrupt Hildebrand to get it done, we will. No, don't turn me into the Tree of Mana, Karma. Turn me into the, what's his name, the Wood Spirit. At least he has a face. And yeah, I don't know what the summer's gonna hold here. So we have Visions of Mana's date set for the end of August, which is perfect. We got whatever's coming up in the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, the Tree of Mana is always a girl too, because it's always like the I don't know, like the role they fill is exclusively done by women in that series. I don't know. Here's a... Oh, no, I had something and now I forgot it. Shit. Oh. There's an indie game coming out at the end of this month. I don't want to say what it is, and I don't want to talk about the premise of it, but it sounds interesting, and I may stream it if I have time. We'll have to see. I don't quite know what the story behind it is yet. Also, I forgot one more thing. We got the release date for Persona 3 episode Aegis. That's going to be September 10th, which I believe is a Tuesday. Okay. So, I'm still going to be playing Visions of Mana at that point, but I might slot... I don't know. I might wait. I might wait because I'm already going to be in the middle of an RPG. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I definitely want to do episode Aegis when it comes out. Also, Sonic X Shadow Generations I want to do when that comes out as well. Re-traumatizing time. Yeah, cool. They played... So there was a new trailer for Sonic Cross Shadow Generations at the Games Fest. Oh, this is just like ambient music. Okay. They aired a new trailer for it, and then they aired that trailer like 4 or 5 times during the Sonic Symphony concert, and every time it came on, when it showed the scene of Shadow like sprouting wings, the entire crowd just like lost their shit. Edgy Sonic, Ow the Edge is back, and Sonic fans are showing up for it. Like it's looped back around to being like, oh yes, edgy Sonic, edgy Shadow is back. We're so down for this. That concert was amazing, and it made me realize I want to finish streaming some Sonic stuff, because I never did the Sonic Frontiers DLC past the first one. So I definitely want to do DLC 2 and 3 at some point. I also want to do Sonic... I want to do Sonic Origins. I'll play through with that, and I also want to do Sonic Adventure 2, and I think Sonic Adventure 2 is more likely to happen this summer at some point, because it's a short game, and it's, you know, it would set up very well for Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, there's just some vague plans. It has more edge than Catherine. Wow, Karma, that's a reference. I know exactly what you're talking about, too. I got Catherine day one when the Xbox 360 version came out. And the biggest meme when that game first came out was the woman going, edge, 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 edge. I should add that to my Stream Deck. That's a good sound effect. You know what else is a good sound effect? That was not as loud as I thought it'd be. It's the badge noise from the original Paper Mario. Need to finish Origins. Got up to N Knuckles and forgot I was playing it. I want to do a story mode playthrough because I want to see all the cutscenes. And I've played through some of the games as Amy because I got the update for it as well. And it would be nice because here's the thing: I've streamed Sonic 1, 2, and CD before, but I've never done 3 and Knuckles. So I would love to do like a story mode playthrough of the entire Sonic Origins game, and then do a Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough with Knuckles afterwards, just because his story is like slightly different. I would love to make that happen at some point. And yeah, that's kind of everything, mostly. I do have a couple things I could show off real quick. So that badge noise actually plays into something else. Which I'll get to in a second. But first, I got a new... Oh, do you have it on Steam, by the way? There's an Ultra Fix mod that fixes a bunch of issues the game has. What, Origins, or, no, I don't have it on Steam. I have it on Switch. Hey, V2, how you doing? When you responded to your tweet, yeah, because it's... Don't compare me to Eggman. I'm not that big. You know what? I could be that big, though. Because watch this. I now have another PNGtuber form that is not only huge, but animated. Even when I'm not talking. This was done by Kokori Cow or previously known as Toxic Cow, on Twitter and every site. He made this for me over the last couple days. I was like being super like inattentive while he was doing it, so big thanks to him for keeping at it and being patient with me while I was like trying to struggle to respond at times. He also was the one that implemented it into PNGtuber Plus for me, and because of that, PNGtuber Plus now takes like 30 seconds to load and close. So if my PNGtuber crashes now, it's gonna take a little longer to start up than it did before. But yes, I am big and boomfy. I am inflated, not big and round. I still have the big head one. Don't worry, that one's not going anywhere. He's still here. But obviously I have a much more screen-intensive, blobby, tubby one now. In fact, I don't know why I'm saying inflated, because fat's probably more accurate. But I like it. It's good. I like how big it is. It's actually bigger than this, because I have it scrolled off screen. And, yeah, you're gonna see this around. Again, I wish the sound effects were a bit different. Or not different. I wish they would sound a bit like... Yeah, I didn't realize they were that low. If I raise the volume of the computer, are they louder? Yeah, they are. Okay. So it is based entirely around the volume of the computer, and unfortunately I can't switch them back and forth easily. Doing amazing. You got to level 15 and 14 in Final Fantasy 14. You're actually level 21. Wait, got to level 15, but you're actually level 21, huh? You unlock the Yokai Watch quest, and I'm grinding to get all the yokai. You have 11 left to get. Oh, nice. I still have to do that. I might do that this weekend. That's the Hidden Power SFX. Yep. This is recovery sound, belly drum, attract, hidden power. Hamtaro uses the Hamtaro theme from Ham Ham Heartbreak. And as one last little thing, this was literally implemented like an hour ago. Meant you got to the required level 15, but you're now level 21. Oh, cool. As of an hour ago, Karma made me this for the Paper Mario streams. It is a puny form of me. It's a puny wearing glasses, a fake beak, and a fake antenna, which is why the left one or the right one is the only one that turns on, because the left antenna is actually like a fake prop one. So he made me a puny one. He suggested it, and I was like, you know what? Make it for me. I'll pay you for it. Just make that for me, and I will implement it immediately. This probably won't be a permanent form. It'll probably be dropped at some point, like after Paper Mario's done, or after I fill in all the spots, because I still have 3 spots left on this PNGtuber. But again, if I ever switch to another program that could hold more, maybe I'll implement all of them. We'll see. I have ideas for 2 of the 3 remaining spots left. So, I don't know how many more I'll get, but we'll have to see as things go along. I may be willing to like ditch one out that I already had in. But yeah, that's kind of it for the most part. We're kind of all caught up here. There was a lot to talk about. I'm glad I made the time to talk about it. But yeah, we'll start Paper Mario in just a moment.